Yes, I do realize that I just put up my first video, but I am bored and I have something to say. So I'm going to put up another one. If you don't like it, deal with it in your own special way, which I'm sure you all have your own special way. But yes, I have something to say on the issue of education. And when I say education, I mean what we are taught in grade school, starting in pre-K, going on through the 12th grade, and in some cases even into college. Most of you realize that the education we are getting is one that is being spoon-fed to us. We are told something, expected to believe it, and that's the end of the story. You learn how to play the teachers. You learn what the teacher wants, and you give it to them. Or you're one of the group who really doesn't care and just sits there in class staring at the teacher trying to freak them out. I've been in both groups. It's fun doing one, not so fun doing the other. I'll let you figure out which is which. But I am one of those people who actually enjoys trying to learn something, and so going through the public school system, I was very disappointed. Quite glad when my parents actually took me out and decided to homeschool me. And then when I was able to take college-level courses, I jumped at the opportunity. Oh, I found private, public school, so boring because they just taught the basics and it was all stuff that I already knew from reading various books and just basically living. I found that the education system was not addressing my needs, and as an advanced student, I found that I was actually being held back by the educational system. The system did not want me moving ahead of the others, so that in effect the No Child Left Behind Act of Georgia became a no, you're not going to get ahead act, and it really, really ticked me off, because why should I be punished for being smart? Indeed, why should anybody be punished for being smart? Now, I do realize that everyone should have equal opportunities, but not everyone is created equally, as much as the religious zealots would like to have us believe. There are some people who are going to be stronger than others. It's just a fact of life. And if there are going to be people that are going to be stronger than others, why not smarter than others? Taller than others? Shorter than others? It's the way the world works, people. You're going to have some people who are going to be exceptional in specific fields, whether it be physically, mentally, emotionally, what the hell ever. So, trying to make all people equal in the school system is destined to fail from the very beginning. There is no, I repeat, no way that you can expect everyone to act on the same level, to compete on the same level. You don't expect it in athletics, why are you going to expect it in academics? Now don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say that we should leave the people who are not moving as fast as others behind. I'm not saying that in the least. I'm saying allow the people who are able to advance at a more rapid pace to go ahead and move at the more rapid pace. Allow them to become what they are able to become. Don't hold them back just because other people are unable to keep up with them. Address everyone's needs separately. In order to do that, though, there is a problem. Teachers are not paid enough money to do such a thing. And there are not enough teachers, period. Teachers need to be more respected in our society today. They are training the youth, the people who are going to take over this planet when you are dead and gone. Now, as morbid as that sounds, you know it to be the truth. The youth of today need to be trained to take over when we are gone. That is the simple matter of the fact. And in order to do that, they have to have proper education. They have to be properly trained, so to speak, in order to fill the shoes that have been left to them. And they're going to need more training than we ever did, because they're going to have to deal with the problems that we're going to be leaving them. As much as people like to think that such problems don't exist, just look around you. You're going to be able to see tons of them. Higher crime rates, global warming, although people really don't believe in that one. But hey, it's happening. And other such things along those lines that you and I really don't have to worry about because, hey, by the time they actually come into effect, we're going to be gone. But the people who are coming up in our stead really need the extra training. And if they're being held back, if the smart ones are being held back, if the ones who have the intellect and the ability to be able to deal with these problems are being held back in school because they are advancing at a more rapid pace than those around them, we are all in trouble. Because if they're being held back, think about it. What if Albert Einstein had been held back in school because he was moving at a more rapid pace than the people around him? We would not have quantum physics as it is known today. And that would really put a damper on science in general. So, allow the people who are able to move at a quicker pace to move at the quicker pace. Let those who want to learn, learn. Don't hold them back just because another kid can't move as quick. But don't give up on that other little kid. That other little kid might just need a push, just a small nudge, to be just like that other kid who's advancing just as quick, and so that he can be advancing just as quick. Who knows? The future is not set. No one knows.